Hello and welcome to a series in a new mod. We are playing the Historical Immersion Project, which I'm just going to refer to as HIP from here on out. What is this? Well, basically, it is an overhaul of pretty much everything in Crusader Kings. Which is why I can't really give you a brief overview, because everything's going to be different. I have not seen any of it so far, and we're basically going to be going in and finding out what's different and seeing how it is. I've heard a lot of people saying this mod is fantastic, and we're going to go and try it out. A little note for anybody who is installing it, it does have a very interesting install process, so you need to read the instructions very carefully, otherwise it's going to go a little bit wrong. Those will be in the download links in the description below. There is a Mediafire link directly to the mod, but it doesn't have the instructions on it. Okay, so let's just choose a character. Now, because it's a new mod, I don't know anything about it, and we're playing on basically the default map. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click the randomize button, and we're going to play whoever it comes up with. We're going to be playing Count Ionis of Sabina. Alright, sure. Where exactly is this? I have no idea. Right, let's play. Oh wow, this is a lot of different ones. We're just going to leave it all default, but I'm just going to scroll through it so you can see what the defaults are. There you go. Hopefully you got that there. Right, start game. Okay, oh, another thing I should mention for the for the install is that the version that is on the first download link, which will be the link to the actual mod page, is not the most up-to-date one, because they have one that's up-to-date for 8.3. The one on the original download link, I think, is 8.2. So you need to roll back your game or download the more up-to-date one. Extended mechanics and flavor. EMF works towards a fun, varied, strategic, challenging, balanced, customizable, and most importantly, a more coherent and seamless CK2 experience. We strive to bring dynamicism to your games within a historical context derived from an accurate, comprehensive, and quality-driven approach. Discuss history, the game, and more with us in Paradox's HIP forum. The team. Alright, thank you, team. Let's make history. Yep, we know how to play Crusader Kings. We don't need... Yeah. Okay, so is there anything new in here that we need to worry about? We're playing as a Latin Catholic count. I suppose that's perfect, isn't it? If we're going into a new Crusader Kings mod that changes the vanilla game, playing as a Catholic gives us the best one because that's the base Crusader Kings one. It looks to be very similar in terms of these rules, as far as I can see. Yeah, okay. So where exactly are we? Alright, so here's Sabina. So we're in Italy, but not in the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, interesting. This is all nice and cool looking, but it appears to give you the same information. Right, let's have a look at us. Ooh, this is all different. So our liege is over there. You can see that we are part of the Papal States. Okay, so we're a count who's directly underneath the Pope. Interesting. We have 6 children. My god, we're a large family already. Wait, we have 6 children but no wife. How did that happen? Anyway, which one is... that one's us. So if I have a look here, we have 6 of our children, then we have 1 grandchild. Okay, cool. Our stats appear to be awful, apart from diplomacy, which is alright. So we're charismatic negotiator. What's skilled diplomat? Yes, we have training. So there must be some kind of education thing where you can get a training as well or something like that, I'd assume. Like, you get your education trait and then you have, like, additional training. Or maybe this is an adult kind of training thing. I don't know. Proud, gluttonous, diligent, wrath. Are those all pretty much identical? Yeah, pretty much. Some of them change health slightly, but that's fine. We're Latin. That has no special features. Okay, cool. Anything else we need to worry about? No, we have our army levies, our prestige. Everything here seems to be roughly the same. Okay, cool. Let's just click through these, see if there's anything crazy different. No, this seems to be mostly the same. Right, children. We have our son, Odon. He is a skilled fighter. Okay. Interesting. So he's got skilled tactician and skilled fighter. Okay, his marshal's fairly bad for it's being a skilled tactician, but that's fine. So he is our heir. Then we have Renero, who is our second son, skilled diplomat. Seems like this may be an upgrade on your education trait, this one. That'd be my guess. He's actually very good at diplomacy. We have our daughter Maria, who is only a brilliant strategist, but doesn't have another trait. So she hasn't had any additional training, perhaps? We have our son, Ionis, who is a mastermind theologian. Okay, and he's also our court chaplain, which is why he has the hat and all the garb. And then we have 2 other sons who are both in education. That's fine. Wait, can they choose focuses, or is this their... Ah, that's their education traits. Okay, it just doesn't set them for you. That's fine. Council looked mostly the same, as does all of this. Okay. Yeah. See it? Some of it's just... It just looks a little different, but, you know, overall, fine. Wait, this is number of voters. Okay, alright, yeah, that's all the same. That's fine. We can change laws. All the succession laws seem the same. We're in Gavelkind right now, so I ideally would love to change our succession law as our first move. Ooh, what's this one? Levy efficiency. 100% realm levy raising efficiency. Ah, because we are in... Like, I assume that that's just saying that that's the only one we can choose. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Does our liege have a... No, they can only also choose that. Okay. That's fine. 97.4% realm levy. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's realm raising efficiency is... This isn't actually a law. This is just telling you what the effect is. It's just a place that they've decided to use to tell you these things. Okay. Interesting. What's the King's Peace? Okay, that's just 2 vassals can declare war on. That's fine. Protected council appointments. Powerful vassals may not be dismissed. Okay, so that one I think is usually in the council tab, but it's usually number 8 in the council tab, but it's been moved away. Okay, and these are all pretty much the same. Right. Cool. Technology. That tab looks as exciting as usual. Military. Yeah, new colors, but pretty much the same. Intrigue. Ooh. Got a ton of different options. What's customization options? Okay, what's New World Order? The scenario customization decision allows you to completely facelift the map in a myriad of ways. Oh. Okay, interesting. Well, we're not going to do that. We're quite happy with the way things are right now. Okay, we can toggle employment decisions, so we can invite people to court. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Toggle loan decisions. Ooh, take lots of loans. We can compose a book if we have enough learning, hold a feast, buy indulgence. Yeah. Okay, fairly straightforward stuff. Factions, let's just have a quick look. Ooh, what's the Glory faction and the Prosperity faction? Mood is improved by good relations with members. Okay, worsened. Pay attention to in-game tooltips for cues regarding more faction effects. Faction moods are derived. Doesn't say what this faction does, but I assume that means that they can potentially rise up if something happens. Like if people in the faction don't like things, that they could rise up. I don't know. Religion. Well, we have the Pope, who is also our liege. There we go. Oh, and we also have the Wikipedia link because we're playing effectively the main game. Okay. Yep, all pretty much the same. And then societies. I assume are going to be exactly the same. Yes, in every single way, societies are the same. Our focuses are the same. Our ambitions? Ooh, we have a lot more ambitions. Interesting. Let's see what our ambitions are. Get married. Good. That seems like a good one to start with as well. Become Duke. Develop personal combat skills. Increase size of domain. Pledge peace to my vassals. So we can say we're not going to declare war for 15 years. Oh, wow. And it doesn't say what happens if we break this pledge. Oh, yeah, you'll face a penalty. But it doesn't say what the penalty is. Okay. Win a holy war. Win a war. Amass wealth. Be seen publicly as pious. And then become distinguished amongst nobility. Okay, get some prestige. Well, I want to get married. Because that seems by far the easiest thing to do. As we are not currently married. Right. Our focus... Could be something like carousing. Get ourselves some more diplomacy. I don't know if we're going to go to war or anything straight away. It doesn't look like it. Let's take carousing. Get ourselves a lot of diplomacy. Although we are 48, it might be best to choose family, and that'll then keep us alive for a little bit. Although I'm not too worried about staying alive. We'll choose carousing. Okay, so 4 children lack childhood educations, and we need designated region. So, children number 1, or child number 1. He's got fussy, playful, and timid. I think he was on humility, probably. Yeah, it was either on humility or thrift. Let's give him a thrift education. Next child. Yes, I know what he was on. He was well, this is effectively a faith education, isn't it? Yeah. Well, he's already got idolizer from it, which is the only thing you get. Why don't we give him a duty education, because that's generally pretty good. Next child. 2 awful ones. That means he was definitely on thrift. Wait, was he on thrift? Well, these are probably just randomized traits. They're probably not anything in particular. Let's give him a thrift education, and then our last child here. Let's go for... why don't we give him etiquette? He might get playful off of that, and that would help with his intrigue stuff. Okay. Child lacks an education focus. Okay, so this is their actual focus. These are all messed up. We could give him a learning one. Yeah, sure, let's give him a learning one. And now we need to set a designated regent, who is going to be... Oh, no, our son. What's our son's name? Odone. Odone will be our son, and our regent here. That one, yes. I have 2 Odones in our family, apparently. And then we need a court physician, who's going to be whoever has the highest one, which is our son. Fantastic. Unmarried heir, and we are unmarried. So we should get our heir married, and we should marry. Let's see who we can marry. Let's not spend too much time on it. What's a Caesarisa? Is that like a princess or something? Yeah, okay. That's what that means. So, daughter of the emperor. Yeah, sure, we'll marry her. That seems pretty good. Basilius, of course. Byzantines. Emperor level title. But anyway. Son, he's going to marry. Princess of Hungary seems pretty good. Yeah. Seems fantastic. You marry the Princess of Hungary. We have other sons who are unmarried. This son can marry... Princess of England, perhaps? Yeah, Githa of England. Why don't we get a betrothal between you and... Which one was it? I think it... Wait, which son was it? I completely lost which son it was. Oh, it was Venero. Okay. Yeah. That seems good. Range betrothal. Get that going. Okay, that's their 3 sons. Our other son is probably gonna we're gonna try and get him some sort of I don't know, temple position. I would imagine. Order to take the vows would be interesting. Join a monastic order, but you'll become a monk, but stay in your court. You know what? That seems good. Yeah, you're gonna become a monk. You seem like the kind of person who could be a monk. Definitely. Right. Anything else we need to do before we unpause? We could have a look at our council. Oh, we also need to set a court tutor so I don't have to educate everybody. Although it could be cool to see some of the new education traits. Although I imagine we'll see them anyway. Interesting, I just noticed this kinsman has 2 of these education traits. Got novice fighter and skilled diplomat. Interesting. I'm going to make her a new monk son, our court tutor. Okay. That appears to be everything. Let's unpause the game and see exactly how it goes. And hope it doesn't crash, because I haven't tested it. Yeah, it seems to be going alright. Oh, okay. So, new pictures in the top. We're getting married. Fantastic. Maria and Ionis are getting married. We can collect royal aid duty. We want gold or we want prestige? I want the gold. Our prestige is high enough. We've got married. Next lot, you get betrothed. Betrothed can marry. Oh, she came of age. 14's the age. Okay, interesting. Sure, I'll accept that. 2 children lack education. Apparently, this one. Why don't we give him an intrigue, and then this one will give him intrigue again, I guess, even though his intrigue's really low. Yeah, but he does have 2 positive traits in it, so we'll see how that goes from. New ambition. I think we're going to try and seek fame and glory. Oh wait, Oh, we're too close to 500 to get the other one we had then, I guess. Yeah. Increase the size of our domain is also good. Wait, if we increase the size of our domain, the Pope would like us more. What if we increase it within the Pope's land? Would he still like us for it? That's interesting. I don't know what we want to do. Maybe developing personal... Yeah, developing personal combat skills is what gets you the skilled fighter. Oh, okay. Have 10 children. Oh, that's just way too many. I have no idea what we're going to choose here. How about we go for increase the size of our domain? That seems like a good initial goal. We have a weak claim on the Kingdom of Hungary that we could press. Oh yeah, that's a nice, easy one. What's blessed with luck? Bless a new lucky ruler. They will be more interesting to watch or rival. Lucky rulers enjoy a number of benefits, exhibit more aggressive ambition, and always have access to the same casus belli as player would in their position. Upon their demise, the luck will automatically pass to their heir unless it would indirectly benefit a player. Huh. Interesting. So that's kind of like a metagame thing, where if we wanted somebody to be more interesting, we can make them more interesting. Ooh, what's uncrowned? Oh, so you can be not officially coronated and vassals won't like it. That's neat. Oh yeah, what does our government do? I think we already checked it. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. It looks like we can click on that, but we can't. Weird. We couldn't in the main game, so that's fine. So she has a claim. What kind of claim does she have? Wait, where are claims shown on this one? Might be blind, but oh, it's right here. Then it's very, very big. So she has a weak claim that can be pressed because presumably it's because he's uncrowned or because there's a succession law going on or something. Not in a war, so it must be because he's uncrowned, perhaps. I did notice there that the this bit's all changed. Right down there in the bottom of the screen. I'm having to peer over my mic to see it. Okay, so this looks confusing, but it's actually exactly the same as it was. Ooh, what's this one? Extended province view, so we can build forts and trade posts. Alright, yeah. Okay, so this is just, it looks different, but it's mostly the same. Cool. Anything else that we need to jump on? I don't think so. I think we're generally alright to unpause for a little bit more. Let the rest of the marriages go through. Message about assigned guardian has been received from Alexander. Okay, so we propose that Spinetto become the guardian mentor of little Ottavania, so he can be raised as a proper Lombard Catholic. Are we a Lombard Catholic? We are a Latin Catholic. So I don't want him to become a Lombard. No, we'll educate him ourselves. Thank you very much. Right. We perhaps want to start fabricating a claim on our neighbor here. How strong are we? Oh, we only about 1.1. Oh, I never set our council to do things. That's probably why we have less men. So you can get them to train troops. These are all the same by the looks of it. Collect taxes, fabricate claims on our next door neighbor, scheme, and I don't know, hunt apostates is generally alright. That seems fine. Okay, cool. Let that go on for a little bit. Count Gregorio of Tusculum has arrived unexpectedly at Rome, asking for an audience. You suspect the man intends to convince you to join his court faction. And indeed, when you meet him at the gates, he is all smiles and eager to discuss business. What shall you tell him? I should be glad to join your faction, enjoy a pleasant meeting but promise him nothing, or send him away. So, where's Tusculum? This one? Yeah, it's that one I need to click. Oh, so it's the one I've just started fabricating claims on. I probably don't want to join his faction then. It doesn't actually say what they do, it just says what the mood is. Nah, we'll promise him nothing. Yeah, definitely. How much does it cost to build on this one? 265 is the cheapest building. If we wanted to get something that makes us more money, we would have to have a higher tech level. Okay, that's fine. We're a little bit off on that. How much money are we making? About 2 a month. Not too bad. Oh, open position for a steward as our previous one. Yeah, our previous bishop is dead. Steward is going to be our kinsman. Sure, he can do that job. Then you go collect taxes in our capital. And only province. Is it really a capital if it is your only province? I don't know. Anyway. Is there a way in religion? There is a way to appoint a successor. So if I was to appoint this successor as my son... Yeah, cool. We can do that. That's fine. Anything else that we need to do there? I think that's it. Yeah, that's fine. Right, unpause. Let it go. See what other kind of events we get. Get something fairly soon. Oh, Pope Alexander has created the Prince Archbishopric of Latium. Where are his titles? Oh, they're all kind of hidden up there. Okay. Latium de jure is that, but he also holds the Prince Bishopric of Rome, well, which is one province. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. A daughter was born to Raniero Ottaviano and Princess Gaetha of England, named Adalberta. Okay, cool. We'll give her an education trait. Why don't we give her that one? Sure. Spent a lot of time thinking about it. Right, well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that sort of thing. It makes me feel better, and it also helps the videos go up in search ranking. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.